So guys, if you're wondering what's new out there in the perfume world, I'm here to share with you the most exciting brand new perfume releases from the designer and niche brands, so keep on watching to find out more about them. Don't forget to check out the description box, because down below I will leave more information for you. Just give this video a huge thumbs up if you would like to get these regular updates, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of them. And without any further ado, let's get started. So hello and welcome everyone. Today we are gonna dive into the novelties from the designer and niche world. Let me know what you're looking for the most, and I want to get started with something affordable that I got so excited about, because Cacharel is bringing us Ella Ella. Not the most creative name, I'm aware of that, but I really like the design of the bottle. It is slick with a beautiful cap. The visuals on the Instagram are so attractive with this butterfly. There's something ethereal about it, and also the color of the juice promises something warm and lovely. There are some white flowers in there that are not most groundbreaking, because they have been so popular in the perfumery for the last couple of years, but there is coconut on top, so I think it's gonna be more like a spring-summer release, maybe luscious with those white flowers, kind of tropical with the vanilla and patchouli in the base. I have high hopes that they will provide some depth to this composition. So I've already gone to the shop in the hope to try it out, but it is not there yet, so I keep my eyes open for this new release, and I wanna now share with you something exciting from the niche world. And I have nothing from this brand ex Nihilo, although there are a couple of lovely fragrances in that collection. With the one most popular one, I don't remember the name, maybe you can tell me in the comment section, but you probably know what I refer to, this beautiful romantic crystallized floral fragrance that has inspired so many others to create something similar to that. Do you know what I mean? And this particular release is very exciting for me personally, because in my trend predictions for Perfumes 2025, I have spoken about pistachio being like a leader of all the trends in 2024, and I'm sure it's going to be even bigger in 2025. There are going to be even more brands jumping onto this gourmand nutty trend, bringing out a pistachio fragrance. I wish they smell differently than the most popular one that I feel started it all, Young Pistachio Gelato from Kayali, and it is lovely, but I feel there are so many other interpretations of this beautiful note. And in that same video I predicted that the note of strawberry is going to be replacing all the other trendy fruity notes, and you know what, this Spiky Muse fragrance combines both of them, and I believe I have never tried anything with strawberry and pistachio in there. Other than that, there is pink pepper, and I noticed that I tend to really enjoy this note in perfumery. There's also rose, and those two go together really well. I feel like it is way harder to mess up a rose fragrance than like a white floral one, just like the previous Ella Ella from Cacharel, because it is very difficult to come up with a beautiful high quality white floral accord. That's for so many of these type of fragrances are too messy. When rose perfumes, they are just lovely on their own. The only thing that I'm a little bit hesitant about is that there are a lot of modern ambery and woody molecule, and those woody ambers are not my favorites, to be honest with you. So I hope focus is going to be on the rose with pink pepper, pistachio and strawberry, but I still want to try it out first, because you know it's not the most affordable brand out there, unlike the next one. And I promise, if I find this new flanker of Elizabeth Arden's iconic green tea fragrance that is called Pistachio Crunch, and you guys, that's on the subject of pistachio being like one of the trendiest and it notes out there, I will definitely get it, even if it's like a blind buy, because there is vanilla absolute in there, and you know I'm there for a great vanilla fragrance. Other than that, there is tea, heliotrope, magnolia, that beautiful pistachio and rose water. I really like that element from Ariana Grande's release. It's not like a full-on floral rose fragrance, a little bit watered down green tea. My gosh, is one of my favorites anyway. Heliotrope is the most makeupy note out there, and then pistachio with vanilla. My goodness, I'm so excited for this, you know, like a gourmand twist on the iconic green tea fragrance that is actually a very lovely freshy, and I've already featured it in the video where I went through the most iconic and affordable perfumes from the drugstore. So in case you missed it, make sure to check it out. But let me know if you're there for more pistachio releases. And we are moving on to the next fragrance, and it's from Viktor and Rolf, which is the extreme version of the most recognizable Flowerbomb that used to be my high school signature scent, and it is known for, you know, being like a Flowerbomb. Focus is definitely on the floral structure, and it is intoxicating, super strong, super outgoing, and I'm definitely there for this fragrance just because of the nostalgic point of view. But two notes that make me extra curious about it is, first of all, note of tea. As I've said, I love to drink tea, I love it in perfumes. And another note is my favorite berry one, which is a raspberry. I'm obsessed with it. I have a fantastic top list dedicated to it. Anything raspberry, give it to me. By the way, my new favorite with it is Invisible Desire by Corel. This is a new Polish brand with 3 fragrances in that collection that I'm exploring at the moment, and this is my favorite because there's just something so juicy and effortless about it. We have a lot of fruity berry tones, but they have like a powdery, delicate aftertaste, I guess because of the violet. Another one of my favorite notes, and I like that we are matching today, not on purpose, but yeah, I really want to let you know that this is what's on my daily fragrance rotation, so give it a try. I even have a discount for you, so all the health information is down below. But now let's get back to the Flowerbomb that is also featuring the note of raspberry. I don't know if those tea and raspberry tones are gonna be the ones that will be able to pick up on, but if so, my gosh, I really want to try it out. Just as the next one, my jaw literally dropped when I saw this new flanker of Kilian's iconic, legendary angel sheer that inspired so many others to bring out all possible dupes for this fragrance. And the Paradise version, of course, is centered around this beautiful, woody, cinnamony, nice, kinda cognac sensation, but with the addition of raspberry liquor. My goodness, I'm so excited for it. Probably I won't get it because Kilian is really expensive. I have only 4 or 5 fragrances from this brand. I've never been a fan of angel sheer because it's like too much for me. It's too masculine. I'm not a fan. It's lovely, but not for me because I'm not there for super strong and such like obvious spicy fragrances. But I hope that raspberry liquor, like boozy raspberry, my god, I can't even talk, I'm that excited. I want to smell it, and I would love more brands, and of course the Arab ones are gonna be releasing their versions of this fragrance to create something similar, so we shall see how that evolves. And now let's talk about some other designer brands actually, Lancome being one of the greatest ones out there. I used to have a lot of signature scents from this brand. In my opinion, it is doing so well, bringing out something mass appealing, something that catches attention, but at the same time smells a little bit different than, you know, all the other perfumes trying to smell the same. Lancome has always been its own thing, and I've always appreciated them for it. I love their beautiful Trésor, and from this La Nuit collection, they've just released Vanille Noir, and as I predicted in that trends predictions video, please check it out. It's gonna be like a darker gourmand with vanilla, with leather, with oud. I've already tried, and I can tell it's on my wish list. I'm seriously thinking of getting, so let me know if you'd be interested in a full-on review, because that's enough of an excuse for me to actually spend my money on the fragrance that is not official on my wish list. But think about the oud bouquet. They are not one-to-one, but I'm just telling, the bottle is gorgeous, it's really lovely, I've already smelled it, and I feel it's great for now when it's still cold, because it's like a bold fragrance, projects really, really well. So with that being said, another great brand is Chloe. I really like their, you know, signature as well, especially these two Nomade fragrances. I have Eau de Parfum Naturel and the Jasmine version. One of them smells exactly like dates bubblegum, very sugary and at the same time natural and delicious. I've already turned my friend onto them. She has purchased one, but the one that I'm not crazy about from this collection is the Egyptian version, and they released a flanker of it called Lumiere d'Egypte, and there is Blue Lotus in there, which I don't know how it's gonna smell. It's gonna be fresh, it's gonna be floral. There are resins in the base of this one, but what I didn't like about the previous version is that it was too dry and dusty for me, so it's not my thing. But maybe this more spicy fruity version is gonna be lovelier, who knows, we shall see. I'm pretty confident that the Zara's flanker of the Rose Gourmand, which is reminiscent of Intense Cafe by Montal, is gonna be a lovely and yeah, that rather more edible type of fragrance that is more nectar and intense because of the caramel in there. So I hope that it's gonna show up in the shop very soon, and I will give it a try. I don't know if I'll get it because I'm still satisfied with the Rose Gourmand. I have enough of Gourmand fragrance in my collection, but sometimes I just can't resist Zara perfumes. By the way, you asked me about their new cacao collection. I've already tried it. Let me know if you would like to get a review. And we are moving on to the next fragrance that I've already smelled as well, and it is from one of the greatest niche brands out there, especially if you love the musk. Don't sleep on Narciso Rodriguez perfumes, especially these two OG favorites of mine. I was not prepared for this fiery red bottle, and at first it was not necessarily off-putting, but so mature and like different that I was shocked. It smelled, of course, musky. It smells almost a little provocative, but in a very intimate way. I don't even know how to describe that. Think about Femme Fatale. Who remembers that top list of fragrance that I put together for you a while ago? It's kind of like that fragrance you want to seduce with, and I really want to get it. However, last but not least, fragrance that I wasn't sure if I should mention or not, but who am I to gatekeep the new extra intense version of already way over the top fragrance by Mugler, which of course is the fragrance that is most recognizable by the scent, because you literally want to run away from Alien. But yeah, they are bringing out the extra intense version of it, and I'm so sorry about the lighting because the sun is crazy, it's so cloudy out there, but yeah, we are almost done. I of course will make sure to try it out if it appears in the shop, but I've never been into Alien. Let me know if it happens or happen to be your signature scent, and please don't come for me for literally bashing it, but I feel like it's one of the most disgusting perfumes out there just because it's too squeaky and headache. Yeah, it just makes you wanna go into the shower and just like shower for an hour if you happen to smell them, and if you wear it, oh my god, my condolences. But anyway, you guys, with that being said, I didn't want to sound so dramatic. I'm still looking forward to all these new releases. Let me know what you're most excited about. Don't forget to check out the description box, and if you want to shop perfumes, feel free to do so with my discounts. I highly appreciate that, as well as your time spent here. If you enjoy these updates and you want to get them on the regular basis, please give this one a huge thumbs up so it will get out there, as well as don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I guess that was all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned, smell good, follow me on my social media where I share with you daily perfume layering combinations, because I try to explore my collection from a different point of view. And let me know what you want to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys. And guess what, guys, after I've just filmed this video and went online, I've seen that YSL released a new version of their Libre perfume. I like it a lot, but not all versions of it. The idea of combining a rye blackcurrant with aromatic lavender and bitey orange blossom is actually very lovely, but judging by the notes of this new almost like limited edition perfume, I think it's gonna be nothing special, because there are just citruses with lavender and orange blossom that we are all familiar with anyway, so they didn't add anything new to it but completely changed the bottle. So from the collective point of view, it might be worth it, and I definitely want to quickly mention it for you as well.